Well, there were so many marches at that time. Dr. Martin Luther King and many other people were marching at that time and having marches and assemblies of people, not only in Selma, but in many, many places. And so Selma was very prominent during that time because Dr. Martin Luther King, who was one of the most preeminent people in the marches all during that era, the focus was on Dr. Martin Luther King and the people associated with him, Reverend Abernathy, Andrew Young, etc. And there were many, many people who were very active at that time, everywhere. So the main thing that I remember about it was that during that time, that was the focus, and then the focus would shift somewhere else for a brief moment, and then to something else, but because there was just so many things going on at that time, the way I remember it, everywhere. Because to me, that was just a normal way of doing things. That was normal. A black person being beaten, a black person being dragged behind a truck, a black person being lynched was to me normal, even at the time. It's business as usual. It's just an ongoing thing. It goes with the system of racism. I didn't at that time really label it as a system of racism. I just flatly called it racism. But I realized and I understood that it was a system because it always had been.